Live at the Hive.
Broadcasting live from the bench in Boise, Idaho. Welcome to Live at the Hive. We have a packed house here tonight, and thanks for joining us online, wherever you are in the world. We've got a great show, another great show for you tonight. Coming up a little bit later, GRIMAGE is here. And also, HEATRAY is here. But first, the Boise Hive is a local to Boise, Idaho Musicians Resource Center. We're feeding the people. We have premium lentils. We've got long grain rice. If you know anybody in need of food, send them down. We've got canned chicken of the sea. It's always wild caught. And yams. We have yams. So come on down. So without further ado, please help me welcome their premier performance at the Hive stage. Please help me welcome from Twin Falls, Idaho, HEATRAY.
Oh my, my hand of land! Wait, So this next song is a cover by a band called Agent Orange. The song after it is called Agent Orange. There's no relation.
You're hilarious, Colin. You're so funny. chop is good. I love pork chop. I love you too, Mom. Hope you all are having a nice night. Enjoying some smooth jazz. So, grab a drink. Grab some friends. Don't be afraid, kick your feet up. Relax. While you're at it, take a nice nap. Take this down! Put your head in! Right direction! Resurrection! Randy Michael! Time to your soul! Get horrible! That's Arsenal! Just lazy! Feed your enemy! Just let me! What was that thing? That's humanity! 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 Yes, sir. That was a good pit you guys got. Nice. Okay. All right. I'd like to introduce our new drummer. His name is RJ, and he's really talented. And here we are to show him off. He's going to do a drum solo. love RJ. Do you guys want one more song? All right. Let me hear it! Louder! Louder! Yeah!
Have my fucking babies back!
Okay! I love you, Mom. Show wouldn't be able to do it without the crowd. So, thank you, everyone.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. We just got done with HEATRAY. Mac, how did that feel?
That felt really good. I love fueling off of everyone else's adrenaline. It's awesome.
The energy was pretty awesome in there. What's the secret to your vibe, Grayson?
Drinking lots of milk.
Milk, yeah, milk. Cow milk, goat milk, or oat milk, soy milk. There's a lot of kind of. What's your favorite milk?
Sometimes it varies from like whole milk, 2%, but usually I'm like rocking 2% milk, you know, just classic, you know.
Classic bovine milk. Yeah. RJ, step on over here for a second. Come on in. Let's have you switch spots real quick. You're fairly new to the band, yeah? How long you been with these guys?
I'd say about a month. Yeah.
What else were you working on prior to coming over here?
Me and my friend Bryce, he actually came to the show. He's just standing over there.
Hey, Bryce.
Me and Grayson were working on Messages from the Dead. It's like a metal band-ish.
Are you still doing the two projects, or you?
Yeah.
How does that work with the balancing the two acts?
Well, HEATRAY has like set schedule practices, and then so do we. And
You work
so,
it out?
yeah.
There's plenty for everybody to go around.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Okay, Colin. So, how would you guys describe your sound?
Dude, that's hard. Punk,
Man, yeah, we try not to describe our sound. We try to avoid that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Let me ask you a different question. What's your impression of the Boise scene? If it had a sound, what would the Boise scene sound like to you?
See, that's hard. I think the thing I like most about the Boise scene is that it doesn't have one sound. It's there's a really big variety of bands up here. I don't know if there are any bands up here that sound like another band that's up here. That's always been my favorite part of it. So, yeah.
Chris, why don't you come on over here for a minute? What's the secret to your driving tones, my man?
Well, I drink a lot of Gatorade, and then that usually gives me enough electrolytes to play my bass strings in this really funky way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good answer. So tell me a little bit about who drives the creative bus around here. Who's the driving force writing songs? Is it all of you? How do you split up? How do you divvy up the writing duties?
Well, a lot of it is Colin and Mac. Those are like kind of the main two contributors. And then the rest of us kind of come in and help. Not RJ. I'm sorry, RJ. Grayson's got a song, the Arson song at the beginning. That's all Daddy Grayson right there. And then, but we all chip in when it's time to write some stuff, and we're trying to get better at writing all together.
Right on. Mac, why don't you come back for a second? Tell us about Twin Falls and the scene there, and how'd you guys come up with this project?
What Twin Falls scene? There's not. I mean, there's a small scene. There's a small array of bands, but most of them kind of all know each other, and it's more about fully committing. It's a very artistically boxed area. Like there's a lot of country artists. No hate to country artists, but there's a lot of country artists, and we're like, if we started a punk band, we could probably blow all those country artists away. And that's kind of what influenced, because Colin and I first started the band, and we were kind of talking. We were like, man, we are so bored. It would be awesome if we started a band, and then we committed to it, and here we are, I guess. Yeah.
Awesome. Colin, come over here really quick. What's your opinion on, your opinion on the Boise scene?
Oh, dude, we want to be up here as much as we can. It seems like there's a show almost nightly. It's awesome. The energy is always really high when we play shows up here. So, yeah, I love it.
And what's the connection? How'd you guys get connected with the Boise Hive? Whose idea was that, and how'd you get here?
Jackson of GRIMAGE. He's cool. He's yep. Yeah, I love GRIMAGE, dude.
How do you know Jackson?
We started talking just as two people who were in bands first. And then we played a show, or he was going to play a show with us, and Twin had to cancel that. And then we came up and played a show with him with the Boise Trans Collective, and we've been, just doing stuff together since. So, yeah.
We love those guys, and stay tuned. They're coming up here in a little bit, GRIMAGE. So that'll be fun. You guys really brought the energy, and appreciate your artistic creations and your energy and sharing them with the world. But as you know, I don't know how much you guys know about the Boise Hive.
Not a ton, but everything I know is you guys seem pretty cool. It's a very cool organization.
So we're all about saving lives here and preventing suicide, not just in the music community, but that's kind of who we serve first and foremost, is the musicians around here, with a safe space to go and programs to get people involved. We're about saving lives and helping people get through the dark days. And so if you don't mind, we'll talk a little bit about that and how you guys manage to get through some of the dark days, because we all have them. And it's okay. It's part of life, because if you don't have, if you're not struggling a little bit every once in a while, you might check your circuitry and see if you're a robot.
Right, yep.
But so who wants to tackle this question first? What do you do to get yourself out of a funk?
Oh,
Grayson. Whatever you guys want to do. I'll just sit. All right.
How I deal with my dark days is, this music is like a really big gateway, and I feel like that's probably why most of us are here. That's probably why everyone is here. So, just if I'm ever upset, I'll just play some guitar, and it's like all of it just goes away,
Yeah. Tried and true, isn't it? Yeah. What about anybody else? Who's next? Okay.
I'll agree with Grayson on that one. I not only play drums, but guitar and piano as well, and I feel that music is a good outlet for however you're feeling. You can express how you're feeling through music. and it's a good stress reliever. It's a good thing to take your mind off of things.
It's a great avenue for expression, and there's no wrong expression. Am I right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll go. Like they said, music for sure. And then I like to go outside. Being next to running water is always really nice. Good way to clear the mind. So yeah, other than music is definitely that. Yeah, Mac, your turn.
Okay. Well, my mom told me one time, bad day, not a bad life. I think that's important to remember, and I appreciate her for that because I think about that sometimes when I'm having bad days. I think it's also important, do something that you enjoy, whether it be music, whether it be art, whether it be skate, whatever you do. Find something you enjoy, and if you can't, feel like you can't make it, tackle things day by day. Think, okay, today, I'll make it through today, and that's what matters. And you will make it through today. Chris, what do you have to say?
I curl up in a ball and cry. Yeah. Yeah. And I like they said, I play music when I get a little sad. And when I'm not sad, I also play music to become unsadder.
Yep. Cool.
All great answers, all valid, and yeah, you know what works for me is getting outside of myself and contributing to something larger than me. And it's all for me. It's about finding my squad and finding our tribe, and sticking together and having each other's backs. And help them promote each other and just be a source of support for each other. That's what the Boise Hive is all about. And so, you guys, that was a really phenomenal set.
Thank you.
Welcome to Boise Hive, and we hope to have you back a couple times a year. Would be great. And so, I think you guys are on a trajectory to find yourself on some pretty big stages coming up soon. What about recording? You guys have any recordings?
Right now, we just have one not great recorded demo on YouTube. Yeah, it's on our YouTube. It's just HEATRAY the band on YouTube. We got one song on there. Oh, I guess we have 3 other really badly recorded phone recordings. But yeah, there's a little bit out there. We're hoping to do more.
You got to start somewhere. Yeah. Any studio plans coming up?
No.
Yes. So the warehouse we practice at, who said they were gonna build it? Grandpa? Yeah. His stepdad Tucker was gonna build a little soundproof recording area in the basement.
Tucker's a great guy.
It's gonna be a really big improvement because how we record our songs is we put our amps in a cardboard box and we put a blanket over it to
Yeah.
So if we can get a little recording area, it'll probably be a lot more professional, and just generally it'll sound a lot better.
Well, if you guys come back, we have a studio here, and it's pretty iconic and historic, and it's $25 an hour, and that includes the sound guy, Alex or whoever's working. But you tip him out, buy him a Gatorade. He's really good, but he's getting busy. So if you guys want to book it and book a show on the same weekend or something,
Yeah, that would be amazing.
that would be cool. It's Boise Hive, so.
Oh yeah, dude, we would love to record here.
All right.
That would be an honor.
Where can the fans and the throngs find you guys?
Pretty much just Instagram and YouTube. I think on both we're just HEATRAY the band. So yeah, look for us there.
HEATRAY, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, and appreciate your energy and your creations, and it's out there for the world to enjoy forever. I hope you guys get to go back and watch and listen to it because it turned out amazing, and the room was insane awesome. So thank you guys.
You're welcome.
All right, we will be back with GRIMAGE.
GRIMAGE, we love GRIMAGE.
Stay tuned for more. Thank you guys. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Please help me welcome back to the Hive stage, GRIMAGE.
Come in like you love each other.
Jimmy went down, see what kind of fish we're about. We're to the lake's interior, just as fast as I can steer. Great old fish approaches gently, pass my line and catch it quickly. What happened next? What was the day? Grenade! Grenade! All in all, I'm going to go back. Grenade! 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 All in all, I'm going to go back. Grenade! 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 Got that fucking ground! Jimmy fell into the lake. Instead, by the jaws of fate, I screamed and crashed to no avail. According to his mom, I had failed. Went in line to get him out. A fucking fish today was stacked. But his leg, get him out! What to do to escape the trap? Grenade! 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 All in all, I want to go back. Grenade! 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 There's this goddamn fucking ground! Grenade! 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 All in all, I want to go back. Grenade! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Grenade! Grenade! Oh my god! Grenade! Grenade! Right outside! Oh, Daddy is back! Fucking Pioneer, bro! Fuck you! Let's roll!
Thank you everybody for coming out. And this is a little bit old news, but once we had a man named Charlie, and he brought this song to the band, but he's no longer here. He's alive, don't worry, but. And now we have Mr. Miles on it, so take it away. Welcome the Jazz Band!
Monsters in the forest, blowing as the wind. With the corner there and the mountain air, they're all just up ahead. The monsters in the forest, what has to get tonight? There's a back right there, there's a back right there, I'm trying to fight. One, two, three.
this next one, I just want to say how much I love HEATRAY. Big round of applause for HEATRAY. They're all the way from Twin Falls, and they've been really good friends of ours, and we love them. So thank you guys for coming out. This next one is a little bit different.
Get out of here.
Feel the pain of us rolling down your blood. Your horrendous funky protection. You will see he looks in the night. Time and time again you'll try to take away our pain. Your pretentious funky horrendous. You will see he looks in the night. Your blood is fucking horrendous. You will see him. Now you feel it all across. Rolling down the blood. Your blood is fucking horrendous. You will see he looks in the night.
All right. So we got a new song for y'all. Y'all ready? I started you fucking ready.
Son, you're a damn freeloader.
Oh boy.
You gotta get a job or something like that. Go to school, baby.
Cause we are freeloaders. I don't wanna go to school. I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna see my boss. Such a fucking slog. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna die. I don't want heaven or world. That's just why I'm. Cause we are freeloaders. Yes, we are freeloaders. I wanna die. I don't wanna go down. I don't wanna go. Yeah! I just feel the pain. we are freeloader. Cause we are freeloader.
I don't want a 9 to 5, and I don't want to play by your rules, and I don't want to see your face, and I don't want to kiss your ass anymore.
Cause we are freeloader. Cause we are freeloader.
That was for you, Dad.
How do you guys feel about our new song? This next one's about a carnival.
Don't get too close now, do it now and right now. Fear of my bed, and let it have fun. And this living goes through my blood. You can't erase what I put in your life. And it's written, ties on my blood. They looked at me here, even if it's just a week ago. We thought that the crowd was friendly, to see the show. Some of the crowd was getting lost, I gotta have great fun. Them at the crowd, something he got me, show the boy his gut. Of my crimes.
How's it going?
You know, it's fine, I guess. all these beautiful people came out to hear his story I have to tell, so I guess that's good.
I guess that is pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
So why don't you tell your story? I mean,
Okay, well, looky here, okay? It started with a little boy around, let's see, middle school area. Okay.
all right. So how was his life? What was he doing? Was he doing all right?
Oh, how was his life like? What was it like?
Yeah. What was he doing?
Well, guess what?
What?
It sucked. Oh my, it was so bad, bro.
That sucks.
I know.
So what did he decide to do about it?
Well, he decided that one day he was gonna change that, and he wrote a song called Primal.
Hello, everybody. When I was really young, I realized something. I didn't think like anybody else. And then no one would think out like me. And that made me real upset. Like, who cares if I think you're Who cares? Think of what you say. It's time to grab a break. Feeling all the fucking pain. Burning on the crazy train. Nothing at the fucking bed. Riding on the fucking day. Think of what you say. Riding on the crazy train. Hello everybody, it's me again. And as I got older, I realized that people like me because I just thought differently than them. And like, why does that matter? I'm not like you guys, we're all human, right? We're apparently not to them. Think I'm going insane! Right now I'm a cradle grip! Nothing else with the rain! All this fucking static thing! Think I'm going insane! Right now I'm a cradle grip! Right now I'm a fucking dead! Riding on this crazy train! Never quit, I'll never stop, I'll never fucking get my raise! I won't ever fucking stop my way! You guys ready to get groovy? Next song was the very ever first song that we wrote, and we wrote it right here in the Hive. So thank you, Hive. This place,
It's about people like Angus.
yeah, it's about people like Genghis. And I just want to say the Hive is an amazing place. Thank you guys so much for putting this on and all the resources you put for the community. Yeah. You've done so much for the community and you've helped us a lot. So thank you guys and thank you all for coming. Like, it means the world to be able to play to you guys. And go donate to the Hive. Way over me, I can no longer take this injustice. I'm so pleased, burn, with my
this pain, we will rise in anger. We won't take your shit, cause we're raging alone. We won't take this pain, we will rise in anger. We won't take your shit, cause we're raging alone. Take this pain, we will rise in anger. We won't take your shit, cause we're raging hollow. We won't take this pain, we will rise in anger. We won't take your shit, cause we're raging hollow. Yeah, motherfucker, fuck you! Fuck off! fucking noise!
last song for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This next one is called His Image.
Down to the vertigo we raise. Let's get the right ways to kill the vision every day.
If I put it on display within the eyes of God, as if it's portrayed, you cannot be saved.
Down to the vertigo we raise. Rise against the night ways to kill the vision every day.
If I put it on display within the eyes of God, as if it's portrayed, you cannot be saved. Hey! 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 Let's put it on display within the eyes of God, and it is portrayed, you cannot be saved. Hey! 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 Hey!
Thank you, everybody. Get home safe. Donate to the Hive, and we'll be selling shirts in the parking lot. So, love you, everybody. You're all beautiful.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Just finishing up with GRIMAGE. Jackson, how did that feel?
It felt great. Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, well, how about you?
It went pretty good. If my bass pedal didn't come off, but other than that, it went pretty good.
Right on.
Yeah. You make up for it.
So come on in, your new guy. We gotta interview the new guy. So tell us a little bit about how you came to be with GRIMAGE.
Oh, well, way back when they were using the Hive actually as a practice space. You know, I was auditioning for another band, but then they found their bass player. So then they're like, "Oh, there's this band called GRIMAGE that needs a bass player." So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I'll go in and audition and hit it off, had fun." Then I left. I went up to Moscow for college, and then came down. And as soon as I came down, I DM'd Jackson because we kept in touch, and he's like, "We need another bass player again." So here I am.
Welcome. What kind of flavor does he bring?
He brings a lot of good like prog influences and like just goofy stuff like Primus. He's helped me a lot with like the jazz kind of influence. He's kind of been my mentor music theory wise. So thank you, man.
Did I hear a samba beat in there? A little Latin flavor. Whose brainchild is that?
Definitely not mine.
Yeah, it was us two right here. Yeah.
So What's Jackson? What's your take on the Boise sound? If you have to describe the Boise sound, what is it? What does it sound like?
It's diverse. There's everything from like really cool Indian rap to like really harsh death metal and everything in between. So if you like music, there's some place out here for you.
Emma,
What was the question?
what's the Boise sound?
The Boise sound. It is interesting. There's a lot of stuff, like Jackson said. A lot of rock, a lot of metal, but there's a lot of rap and stuff on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is diverse. What about you?
Well, I mean, as far as the musicians I've met, I'm still relatively new to the scene, so I'm still meeting people. But it seems very, very like raw, I guess. It's a lot of people doing what they want to do, not necessarily to like be famous or to like get money or whatever. They're playing music because they love to do it and it means something to them. And I think that's a really healthy part of a music scene, especially with punk and metal and anything.
Very good. Owen?
Can I take this? All right, cool. I didn't want to be mean. It seems pretty cool. There's surprisingly a lot of death metal, Barn Texcat, Brutalism, Ingrown. Is that death metal? I don't know. All right, well, I'm new here. Like Miles, I'm new here. When I met these guys, they kind of pushed me into the scene, playing with a lot of people. It's really cool. It seems kind of like the Bay Area in the 80s, just a really big music scene that's hopefully going to take off, and it seems really cool.
Bridge pickup or neck pickup?
I use neck pickup.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
What about you?
Neck pickup.
Man, my guys, I love it. Okay, so what's your connection to the Boise Hive? I mean, I know, but tell everybody watching.
Okay. A long time ago, we needed a practice space because our garage is no longer available. And then we started practicing here, where we found out through Emmy's granddad. And, yeah, we started playing here. Then we met all you wonderful people. So, yeah.
Fantastic. And how do you know the guys from HEATRAY?
A long time ago, Mr. Colin, no, he's not here. He just DM'd me on Instagram, and we started talking. Oh, yeah, he's already at IHOP. What? I'm sure he's waiting. But, yeah, he just DM'd me, and we talked. And, yeah, we share a love for music, so we became good friends. And then whenever he comes up here, we always like to hang.
Right on. What does this place mean to you? Because I've seen you here a ton.
This place is I don't know how to word this, but it's a nice light in a scene that's overall filled with a lot of people in dark spots in their lives. And it's really nice to see a place that are just willing to help people for the sake of helping people. And I know this place has helped all of us a lot, and thousands of more. So, yeah.
Very good. And that's why we're here. We have programs here to help people not only display and promote and encourage your music and your creations, but it's a support network. It's really a hub here full of beautiful, facilities. Yeah. It is a beehive, and somewhere out there, you'll hear her if you come in early on Sundays, but there's a queen here. And there's a lot of cool voicing and a lot of cool faces here, and it really is a hive, and it takes a lot of worker bees to get it done. So thank you to all the volunteers: Daniel, Alex, Eric, Jason, Greg, Xander, Michael, Lily, Dominic, and everybody else that's stepped through these doors and helped put on the shows. Zeus back there with the lights. Yeah, thank you. That was amazing. And thank you to all of our donors and sponsors and the rest of the volunteers and our patrons. We got pretty great neighbors around here that let us do this, and they put up with, some pretty loud afternoons pretty much on the daily. And so, but, we're here to save lives, and we have lots of programs besides the music. We have a counseling room and a couch and qualified professionals to help people get through some of the dark days. And so 988, if you know anybody, we have this cool hotline now. And you can call 208-398-4357 or 1-800-273-8255. You can call for yourself or somebody you know, and you don't have to be suicidal to call. There's just a friendly voice and a supportive influence on the other end. And so if you know somebody, send them our way. thrive@boisehive.org is the email. address if you know anybody, or if you ever find yourself in that spot. It's okay. We all need somebody to talk to. So, you've been here and played this stage before and done the interview. How do you guys handle some of your darker days and moments in life? We're here for the music, and that's a natural answer, and that's okay. But if you want to expound on that, some of your life hacks as to what gets you out of a funk, who wants to start? Yeah.
A lot of it is personally is just realizing that like another day will roll around. Like sometimes you just gotta be like, well, today sucked, and sometimes days are just gonna suck. Like sometimes the day doesn't get better, but a new day will arrive. The clock's gonna turn, the sun's gonna come up again, and at that point, it's a fresh start. New day, fresh start. It's cliche, but getting into that mindset of like, okay, today sucks, and there might be nothing I can do about it, but tomorrow might not suck. So it's worth it to keep around just to see what happens next.
Great answer, thank you. Anybody else? Emma?
You want to go?
I feel like I couldn't follow that up any better.
Well said, Jackson. All right. So this place is, it really is a magical spot, full of love and light and all the good things that we need to get through. So thank you guys for coming out. Okay, if you had to identify with a tree, what kind of tree would you be, Miles?
Goodness, I don't know my trees.
Well, he's from Moscow. We'll give him a
Okay. I don't know any trees either, but let's say like a cool one that's like twisty. Ooh, yeah.
Like the circus?
Yeah, like the circus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. It's got some leaves on it, and it's not exactly a straight line up kind of tree.
Maybe like a 3,000-year-old cypress or something? Yeah? Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. No, that's cool. What about you?
First off, I want to apologize to my 9th grade or 10th grade horticulture teacher. I'm sorry. Maybe like a pine or something, just because that's the only one I know off the top of my head.
What makes you a pine tree, Owen?
It's the first one I thought of off the top of my head. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Short stout. There's no wrong answers here, people. Okay, so anything? What are you guys up to next? What's next? You've been studio time. What do you got?
So what we have up next is we have a couple of shows next month. One with the Boise Trans Collective. They're another amazing resource for the community. And another one at the end of the month at the Shredder, which is super fun. And we've been talking to producer Spencer Batt to play a show soon. Not play a show. Record an album soon. So that should be recorded in the next couple of months and coming out during the summer.
Tell Spencer he needs to bring his act in here. We'd love to have him on this stage one of these days. He's great people, and he's an integral part of the community. So shout out to Spencer Batt. Any last words, Owen? Emma?
I'm good.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming and putting your energy and bringing all your fans. We lost a coffee maker in the fray. But you know what? That's how legends are born. So congratulations on another great show, and thanks for bringing all your people. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much.
For everybody else here at the Hive, my name's Daniel, and we'll see you next time on Live at the Hive.
Thank you.